I think we're live.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. I'm going to make sure. Here we go. Am I live? Hey, everybody. I think we're live.
Okay.
Echo, echo, echo. Yes, I'm live. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Smart Robots Review. I'm your host, Elias. This is the show that reviews robotics and other fantastic tech from around the world. Today, I have a special guest with me.
Oh, Sandy. Hi.
Sandy is a STEM teacher, and well, actually, she's a high school teacher that also uses robotics in the classroom to teach STEM.
Yeah.
So, and the noise you hear in the background is Cosmo. So, I'm going to give everybody a minute to get online, and then we're going to get started. So, I haven't live streamed in a while. It's Cosmo's gonna sneeze. Okay.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. Let's see what we got here. So we're gonna get started in just a minute. I want to make sure we give an opportunity for folks to join. Okay. See, this is what you're hearing. You're hearing Cosmo going crazy. What?
He's excited.
He's very excited. Here we go. So, let's see. Should we start?
Sure.
Okay, let's start. All right. So, yeah, I've got my special guest host today, Sandy Athey. Did I say it correctly?
Yes.
Okay. She teaches at the local high school here, Indian Trail High School. High school, yes. And
he's trying to escape.
Last week, I had the opportunity to visit Indian Trail and bring some of my robots, like Cosmo here, and some of the Sphera robots, to some of the children, and talk about STEM careers, talk about concepts in robotics, and we even did our very first program with these robots.
Yeah.
So
kids all learned how to program a line of code and make Cosmo do some fun things.
Cosmo's going crazy.
Yeah, Cosmo's... I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know what he's doing. All right. Anyway, so how do you think it went?
I thought it went great. I mean, the kids seem to really enjoy it. They're still talking about it. It's been a week.
I think you have a blog out there. I want to share it. So I'm going to go out here. Let's see if we can share that blog. Where is it?
There it is.
There it is. Okay. Care, create, and teach. I love it.
Yep.
Look at that. You got your Legos. You got
Women of NASA Legos, and got Q, which the kids met just yesterday, actually, in my classroom. Cosmo and my Sphero BB8.
Oh, I love it. I haven't reviewed Q yet. He's on my list.
I have Vector too now. I didn't have him when I took that picture.
All right, so let's see. Cosmo. So tell me about your article here. You're posting.
Yeah, so I posted, this is my blog post on what we did. Yeah, Vector, or Cosmo's about to go off the edge here. On what we did in the classroom, and Elias here came in and did 3 sessions with different groups of my students. And like he said, he talked about STEM and STEM careers, not only how important they are, but how they need artists in the field just as much as engineers, how we need women in the field, and what was the number of STEM careers that you said?
6-point-something million?
Huge
No, I forgot.
Number of STEM careers out there.
Mm-hmm.
And so we started with that, and then introduced Cosmo here, who's going around the table at the moment. And the kids all learned, well, they met Cosmo first. Cosmo can learn your name. He learns your face, and that way when he sees you, if he feels like it, he'll call your name. He'll say something to you.
Those Smart Robot Review faithfuls here, you guys have seen my videos, and he's a little, he's entertaining and can be used for educational purposes.
Yes. And that's where we went with it next, actually. After he learned all of their names and they introduced themselves, we went to Cosmo's Code Lab and used block-based coding to program a line of code for Cosmo. And all the kids got to make him go in a square, and they figured out how to make him do different emotions. I think the fan favorite was the little temper tantrum that they figured out they could have him throw.
Put him on the side. He goes crazy.
Yeah, he wasn't too happy.
Well, all right, that's good. Okay, all right, I'm putting you down. All right, very good.
Something like that. And as you can see in the pictures, the kids they loved him. I mean, he's just a huge hit. But every single student left the session having written a line of code and programming Cosmo, our robot.
Time well spent.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we brought out big guns, as I say.
Yeah.
We have the Astro Droids, R2-D2 and R2-Q5. A lot of the students are Star Wars fans. And so those were a big hit as well. And the kids got to... We didn't do coding with those, per se. Cosmo's trying to attack the laptop. But they were able to drive him around and make him act out emotions and moves from the movies, which was really fun.
Buddy. Yeah. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think using robots, especially ones that are familiar to kids, like the Astro Droids, are with the idea of capturing them, bringing them into the fold of STEM and getting them excited is very important. You bring them in, they get hooked, then you bring out the big guns and teach the next level of STEM and programming. So it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for hosting me. So.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
I know they had a good time. They want you to come back. They've already been asking when you're going to come back.
No, so. I love it. I love it. Maybe we will.
Oh, and even the teachers got in on the fun. A lot of the teachers wanted to play with Cosmo and got to meet him too.
Oh, yeah. And we brought Max too.
Oh, yeah.
He did a little dance over there. I mean, Max in my back here.
Any of my students who are watching know exactly what music I used.
That's a lot of fun.
Anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge New Kids on the Block fan.
Yep.
So Hangin' Tough was a good dance song.
So, I think we should, so I was going to give away, where's the power bank? We got these BB8 very special collectible power banks. You can use it to charge your phone and so forth. So I'm giving away several of these to some of my favorite comments out there, and we're going to have a special announcer to announce who's going to win. So okay. You want to let them...
You ready, buddy?
All right, here we go.
He's going to move in a second here, but that's okay.
Simon A.
Simon A, your first winner.
Okay.
Okay.
And Simon A stands for, I'm sorry I couldn't spell your name. It's Apelloig. You are somebody who's been a fan of the show for a long time. Thank you.
And Cosmo will only spell things or pronounce things if they're phonetic. And since we weren't 100% sure how that name is spelled, we didn't want him butchering it on the air. So
yep.
Simon A. All right, next. It's going to read the same one again.
Same one, okay. Cyrus Wraith Walker. You're another winner of these. Cyrus Wraith Walker. And Coconut Lover.
AI Pets.
And AI Pets. Congratulations. You've all won one power bank, BB8 collectible. So
happy for you.
Make sure you email me at smartrobotsreview@gmail.com, your address and your full name, and I will send you these pronto. So again, congratulations, Simon Apelloig, Cyrus Wraith Walker, Coconut Lover, and AI Pets. Thank you for watching and commenting on my videos. All right, so what else? I have... right now I'm working on another robot called Vector. He is the... You gonna put Cosmo to bed?
Oh, sure. We'll put him to sleep.
Let's just put him to sleep.
Okay.
I love it. So, the next robot that I'm working on is called Vector. So he's been out for a while. He's not exactly what I thought he was going to be from what I'm finding out. Hint, hint, maybe not exactly the best to teach STEM to young folks, but I think it's a gift for young adults and adults. So he's a different breed of robot. So he's coming soon. I'm working on him. I think you own one too, right?
Yeah, I have one too.
So he's a lot of fun. He's waking up right now. Oh, he wants to be charged.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I'm going to put him back. All right. Go back to sleep. So what else? We have, I wanted to go over...
Oh.
Okay.
He woke up.
Oh, yeah, Victor. So I wanted to go over a really cool robot from Boston Dynamics. So you're going to get to see some of the stuff I look at on a regular basis. So this robot, and Vector is going to push everything at the table.
Yeah.
Oh, before I forget, Okay, let's go back. I have all the kids from the school send me letters, right? Some cards and thank you letters. I'm gonna read a couple. So stay tuned. I'm gonna read them at the end of the show. I enjoyed reading them. I love the pictures. Look at these pictures. This is a little robot right here. Hopefully you guys can see this. Really cute. I mean, I love the right there. There you go. There's one of me with a ponytail. There you go right there. Look at that. Yeah, definitely my likeness. It's very nice. I love it.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, picture. I love it. So we're going to read those at the end of the show. But let's move on. There's a great company called Boston Dynamics. It was bought by Google back in 2011, I believe. And then they sold 2013. Okay, a few years ago. And then SoftBank bought them. They're a company that creates very innovative robots that have realistic movements. Certainly, some of them can remind you of something that we'll see in the future, perhaps interacting with us at home or at work. So they have a new robot called Handler. Actually, it's a new version of an old robot. Handle, yes, Handle, yes. Handle. I can't even read. So this is on their website, so check them out, bostondynamics.com. So Handle is one of their newest robots. It's really interesting looking because, let's watch the video and then I'll tell you what I think. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Look at that. Interesting ads. Very cool, right? It looks to me like it's imitating a raptor. Right? It looks like a dinosaur.
I think he looks like a praying mantis.
A praying mantis?
Yeah.
So it's got some sort of vacuum suction mechanism here to pick up the packages. I love the way it counterbalances. I guess like a dinosaur would, right? They're using the tail to counterbalance.
It runs really smoothly.
It's very smooth.
It's not jerky at all or anything.
Automation is here to stay. So these robots are, I think, concepts. They're not out there yet. Yeah. But I think Boston Dynamics is looking to finally try and make some money, because I'm not sure what their source of income has been. They're obviously well-funded, and these robots are amazing. And we've seen some of their other creations. So this particular one is 2 meters high. It's got depth cameras, 10 joints. It's very interesting. They are saying, according to their website, Handle is a robot that uses legs and wheels to provide highly agile and small footprint material handling solutions for logistics. So definitely, I think they're going to look at releasing something like this in the market.
All I can think about are those, the birds that I call them beaker birds because I don't know what they're actually called, that have like the liquid in the bottom and they kind of go like this into the cup and come back up.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
you're
what
right.
It looks like to me.
It does. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, Vector. Behave, cancel. So Vector here is anxious to help me out. All right, so and if you guys don't remember what the other robots Boston Dynamics has, on their website they have, let's go back. I'm going to go back here. There we go. They have some of their more famous robots, Atlas and Spot Mini. Spot Mini, Atlas is the one that definitely mimicked humanoid movement. I remember them pushing them down and he came back up. It was really impressive.
He did a backflip too, like off a table or something. It was really cool.
So it's exciting to follow this company. I mean, this is like what you should expect in the future. So STEM careers, people, look at this. You get to design really great robots. Wow. Market them,
really impressive.
Support them, repair them. I imagine there's engineers out there that can create a lick of maybe a soundtrack or some of the aesthetics, and you need those creative people out there, people with artistic skills that will provide maybe a humanoid-looking skin to these robots, or a soundtrack. I don't know, make them sound more human, or I don't know.
Or more like a dog.
More like a dog,
In that
right?
case.
Yeah, yeah. Very impressive. All right, well, good. What else do we have? So today's my first live stream in a long time. A lot of kinks to work out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. There's a lot of stuff happening in the background. Life is very busy, but there's so many robots and so little time. So I'm working on Vector here. Vector is going to be a lot of fun, I guarantee you. Yeah, buddy. So he's going to be a great review, and then I have some other ones I'm working on. I encourage you guys to leave a comment down below after the video. Let me know what you thought of the show. Let me know if you have any other robots you want me to look into. I always love to hear your feedback, and I enjoy replying back. Speaking of replying back, one of my fans put a comment on one of my last videos. He was asking, "What is that robot behind here?" So it's one of the mechano robots I reviewed before. So I have a video out there for him. They're really cute. They're not exactly very advanced in the sense of programming. There is some very basic programming you can do, but they're a lot of fun. Definitely for very, very young adults. So it was a fun video to do. They do dance too. That's pretty cool. So you gotta check out that video. I'm gonna put the link down below, and also maybe do a shout out to Indian Trail High School for allowing me to go in.
Yeah,
and,
shout out to Mrs. Coates, the principal, for allowing us to do this, and shout out for Mr. Casper, one of the assistant principals, who came in and I think was maybe more excited than the kids were to see their robots. Actually, several of the teachers seem to be having a really good time. So
no, I love that
it was
enthusiasm.
fun for everyone.
I think it's teachers like that create opportunities for young adults to pick up experience and maybe get them excited about STEM careers, which I definitely support. So again, thank you, Indian Trail, for allowing me to come in and speak to these, make an impression to these young adults that are getting ready to get out in the market. Oh, and before I forget, we have the thank you letters, right? So I'm going to read a couple here. So,
really
dear Elias, thank you for coming and doing the presentation. My favorite part was playing with the robots because it was fun. Good luck with your YouTube show, and we hope to see you again. So that was a lot of fun. Thank you. Let's see, there's this one. It's got a lot of great pictures. Dear Elias, thank you for coming into the school. My favorite part was the robots working, even communicating, because they were fun to play with. And this was really good too. They're all really good. Thank you for coming. My favorite part was meeting Cosmo because he says people's names. So thank you, guys. I really enjoyed coming in and meeting you.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. All right, so until next time, thank you for watching Smart Robots Review. Cancel. Okay. Thank you for watching.
I don't know that.
That's fun. All righty, buddy. So so until next time, say goodbye, Vector. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
And we are still live.